Check. Episode of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco. It is great to have you tuned in here tonight. We have 4 matches for you tonight, including the ginormous world title match taking place inside a barbed wire steel cage. That will be our main event. Jackie Fargo challenging Harley Race for the title. The last time these two met, it was sort of undecided. And Bobby Heenan has warned Harley Race that he should not take this match. And Harley Race is like, if you don't think I can handle Jackie Fargo, then you are seriously mistaken. So great to have you all here. Thank you all for tuning in. Big shout out to all our patrons who make these videos possible on this channel. Shout out to every single one of them. And a special shout out to our patron producers, Dorothy Pachoco, Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Tony Urbano, David Akers, and Vicky Sebring. Appreciate all of your support. All right. Well, our opening match is a bit of a tribute match. Randy, hello. Welcome. Great to have you here. Because we lost Candi Devine. So I thought we should put Candi Devine in a match here. And so she'll be taking on Toni Rose. We will ring that bell, and it looks like Candi Devine is going to start things off with an arm drag against Toni Rose. Toni Rose, though, is going to reverse it on level 2 and toss Candi Devine into the turnbuckle, and Candi Devine reverses it. Toni Rose into the turnbuckle. Toni Rose lifts a knee and then tosses Candi Devine into the ropes. The opponent gets you in position for a back body drop, but you grab her and hit her with an awesome pile driver. Candi Devine with the pile driver, and there's the sunset flip. Could this be it? The target is 3. The roll is 3. That's it. Holy cow. Candi Devine wins the match. Wow. Durandus, welcome. Great to have you here. In short order, man, I don't know if that was... I wouldn't say that was a squash. I'll give it 1 star. It wasn't quite a squash because Toni Rose did get some some fighting in there. So there you go. That's it. We're only a minute into this thing, and the first match is over. All right. Well, we've got a debut in our next match. A debut in the form of Frogman LeBlanc. Frogman LeBlanc making waves in a local Memphis territory, but this is the first time we've seen him in. Hollywood Elite Wrestling. I'm just looking. It's very strange. His trunks look like a different color on the screen than... Anyway, all right, let's roll for some initiative. Let's ring that bell. Fritz von Goering. We haven't seen him in a while, so I thought it'd be fun to put him in. They were, in my rankings, they were ranked right. Well, Frogman is 000 and Fritz von Goering. Anyway. So there we go. I thought this would be fun. So Mark Ferguson, welcome. Great to have everyone here. Fritz von Goering is going to start with some wild forearms that are an agility move. He's got the agility, so that will work. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle goes Frogman LeBlanc. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Body slam 2. And down 3... Fritz von Goering with a death jump climbs to the top. I don't have those. Well, I guess he's not a vintage guy. It's just the background made me think vintage set. Although he is a little sepia Toni. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Death jump goes up again. And another big clothesline from the top. And there's a Cobra clutch on the Frogman. Ooh, only a hurt 2. Knee drop to throat on Frogman LeBlanc. Down 3. Frogman's going to bail out of the ring, but he's going to crawl helplessly back in as Fritz rolls another death jump. He just cannot. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. A big clothesline from the top. There is the backbreaker +1. And Frogman LeBlanc is done. Because he's got that little mechanic where... if a finisher is used, LeBlanc is automatically pinned or submits. So sorry, Frogman LeBlanc. Go back to your little Memphis Fed where you were making all those waves. So that was a backbreaker. He's from the 50s. All right. Thank you. Was it sort of a squash? I think it might have been sort of a squash. Yeah, we'll put it as a squash. We'll give Fritz von Goering the win there as a squash. Moving on to our next match. This is a tag team match. Both of these teams, Buddy Rose and Doug Summers, and Too Cool, are winless. So I thought I would put them together. Let us get Sherry Martel out in Rose and Summers' corner. She's got a distractor rating, right? Distractor rating 6. Okay. So Sherry Martel in the corner of Rose and Summers. And we will say Doug Summers is going to start with Scott Taylor. We will ring the bell. Ooh, they both roll a 7 to start things off here. There's another 7, and there's a 4. So Doug Summers is going to start things off here with chops to the chest, 2. Hurt 2. Elbow smash 3. Wait, what am I doing? I rolled on the wrong thing. Chops to chest 2. So that was the first roll, and I rolled on Buddy Rose's card for some reason. Okay, Scott Taylor, hurt 2. Here we go. Doug Summers into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle goes Scott Taylor, and reversal. So into the turnbuckle goes Doug Summers. And an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Big turnaround here. And there is the worm. Roll 2 dice. On rolls of 10 or 12, 10 through 12, the move is not successful. All right, so let's see if the move is successful. Ooh, it is not successful. So Doug Summers is going to take over on level 3 offense. And he hits the Summers suplex +1. Brian Christopher is going to try and make the save here. Roll on the wrestler interference chart. Oh, no. Your ally attacks the opponent and a brawl erupts. Roll disqualification 4. So we're rolling a DQ here. No DQ. If there's no disqualification, roll 1 die. The roll is a 4. Even roll. Your ally flattens the opponent and you take over. Roll on level 3 offense. All right, so 1 fatigue token for Scott Taylor. But Scott Taylor is going to take over on level 3 with a 2-handed bulldog to Doug Summers, hurting him. Scott Taylor's going to tag out. Brian Christopher comes in on level 2 into the ropes, throws Doug Summers into the ropes. The opponent uses one of his special moves, goes in hard, goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Brian Christopher out of the ring, tosses Doug Summers out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. And there is a full Nelson facebuster on Doug Summers, hurt 2. Brian Christopher with a power slam. It is a power move. They have equal power there, so that will work. Doug Summers down 3. Brian Christopher, too cool, are really working it here. Full Nelson facebuster 3 on Doug Summers, hurt 2. Brian Christopher, standing leg drop 3. Man, oh man, Brian Christopher, and we're rolling his pin. Buddy Rose going to try and make a pin save here. And again, we're rolling on the wrestler interference chart. And your ally attacks the opponent, but the opponent counters and throws your ally out of the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Doug Summers at 1 fatigue. Brian Christopher is going to roll on level 3 offense out of the ring. Tosses Doug Summers. A wild brawler erupts. A wrestler with the better ring rating. They are equal. So they're both equally horrible outside of the ring. There's the hip-hop drop +1. Buddy Rose going to try and make the pin save again, but he is stopped. Roll your pin. Sherry Martell's going to try and distract. Needs a 6 or less. 5. Gets it. Whew. Holy cow. Brian Christopher rolling on level 3 offense. And again, throwing Doug Summers out of the ring. Doug needs to tag out as soon as possible. There's a full Nelson facebuster on Doug Summers, hurt 2. Brian Christopher with a standing leg drop 3. Man, Brian Christopher has got... And there we go, rolling pin. All right, we're going to roll on the manager interference chart. Now, here's the deal in my feds, that what I do. I know that Sherry Martell is a wrestler, but whenever the women... who, even if they're wrestlers, they always roll on the manager interference chart. It's just something I've always done. There you go. Your manager attacks the opponent. Roll disqualification 4. Oh, and there it is, a DQ. So that is a DQ. So let's see. Brian Christopher beats Doug Summers via DQ. DQ when Sherry Martell breaks up a pinfall. And so we will put a fatigue token there. So he is up to 3. The only other person who got fatigue, he was 1. 4, I'll say it's a 2-star match. I'll say it's a 2-star match. And I think you can... count on a rematch between these two teams sometime in the future. All right, before we get to our main event, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Would love to invite you to head on over to lowpromoter.com/vote. Oh, there you go. That's a great idea. Michael Brada says find a mixed tag. That's actually a great idea. So, vote for who you would like to see next week on the show over at lowpromoter.com/vote. We've got a bunch of names up there, a lot of people who have no wins. So we will put the high vote getters together in matches on the next card for our usual fan choice rotation. All right, we are headed back to ringside. I think that is more than enough time for them to put a steel barbed wire cage around the ring. I have my ringside companion here. So let me find the barbed wire cage. This is a hardcore classic where barbed wire is lined along the inside of the cage. It is often fast match due to the brutal damage inflicted by the barbed wire. Use the steel cage match rules. The loser of this match is automatically injured. Roll one die to determine the length of injury. Into the ropes, into the turnbuckle, and out of the ring. Become attempt to smash opponent's head or whip his body into the barbed wire. Roll 2 dice to see what happens. All right, this is it. This is for the title. Harley Race versus Jackie Fargo. We are rolling for initiative. We are ringing the bell. And remember, we're using cage ratings here. So Jackie Fargo actually has a little bit of an advantage. But Harley Race is going to win the initiative roll and hit a jumping knee smash. That will work. Hurts 2. And Indian Deathlock 3. Wow, Harley Race wasting no time. Hurt 2. And choice A, he is going to throw Jackie Fargo into the ropes, but that is actually into the barbed wire. So we'll roll 2 dice. The roll is an 11. The opponent reverses the move, and you are smashed into the barbed wire. Roll, add 1 to your pin, and roll on level 3 defense. Harley Race in trouble, down 3. Jackie Fargo... running knee to gut, choice H. That's a death jump, or he's going to go for the agility move that'll work on an 8 or less. 7, it does work. Harley Race rolling on level 3 defense. Bobby Heenan apoplectic at ringside. Hurt 2, bite to forehead 2. Harley Race reversing it. Falling knee drop 2. Oh, I like that Mark Ferguson says too cool and rockin' Robin. I love it. Jackie Fargo reversing the falling knee drop on level 2, and he rolls a choice A. So he is going to try and throw Harley Race into the ropes or into the barbed wire. Ooh, it's a 6. The opponent is smashed into the barbed wire. Opponent adds 1 to the pin. Man, Harley Race is already at 2 fatigue in this match and rolling on. Oh no, he's rolling his pin. Here we go. Could this be it? The target is 4. The roll is a 9. Another fatigue token for Harley Race. Harley Race now regretting signing this match, I would think. And there's the atomic drop. The atomic drop. We'll say it's an atomic drop right into the barbed wire. Plus 2. Here we go. The target is 7. The roll is a 7. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Hollywood Elite Wrestling Champion. Oh my gosh. Jackie Fargo. Jackie Fargo is your new Hollywood Elite Wrestling Champion. And man, oh man, what a match. Harley Race looked horrible in this match. Atomic drop into the barbed wire. Man, oh man. All right, so we got 1 because it was a special match, 1 because it was a 1 because it's a special match, 1 because it's a title match, and then we had 4, so that's 6. So 3-star match there. Your winner and new champion, Jackie Fargo. There you go. All right. So now we got to add the old title match, the old title change to this. I can't see. Where is my custom? Those are up at the no, where is it? There you go. LOL color. No, it's not Harley Race. He's the old champion. Jackie Fargo is the new Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Mark, you're welcome. I'm sorry to hear that you were in the hospital. And I hope that you are better, because that is not good nor fun. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. The card you just saw was short. It was an awful short match. Awful short time here. Only about 20 minutes long. Candi Divine defeated Toni Rose with a sunset flip. Fritz von Goering just crushed Frogman LeBlanc with a backbreaker. Too Cool beat Buddy Rose and Doug Summers via DQ when Sherry Martel entered in the ring. It's day by day. Well, I hope that you are better very, very soon. Then in our main event, Jackie Fargo defeated Harley Race with an atomic drop into the barbed wire to become the new world champion. So if we look at our Fed home here, we should see Jackie Fargo's mug up there at the top. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a great week. We'll be back Friday for their big pre-order special. I may try to do another Memphis card. I might roll it out on the game table, but then post the video. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Really hope you're doing well. And that's it. I will talk to you soon. New champion. All right. Goodbye, everybody.